Hi everyone and welcome to Maths Revision with Jov. Today we'll be solving the problem write 84 as a product of its prime factors and find the lowest common multiple of 60 and 84. The first part of this question is quite simple. It wants us to write 84 as a product of its prime factors. We can go ahead and do that simply by writing 84 as a product of two numbers, and then every time we get a prime number we can just circle it, we can ignore it for now and look at the remaining number and do the same process with that, as I will show you now. So 84 is 2 times 42. 2 is prime, so we can ignore that. 42, so we've still got the 2. 42 is 2 times 21. So we've got another 2. And so now we've got lots of 2's, so we can say 2 times 2, and then 21. 21 is 3 times 7. And everything now is prime, so 84 is 2 times 2, so 2 squared, times 3 times 7. And there we go, we have factored 84 into its prime factors. Now the question is asking us to find the lowest common multiple of 60 and 84. Now we could go ahead and find multiples of 60 and multiples of 84, and that would work. So we could just go ahead and do multiples of 60, so 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360, 420, 480, and so on. Multiples of 84, slightly trickier. See if I can do this. So we've got 84, 168, 252, I think. That plus 84, 336, 420. Oh! We've seen that before, we've seen 420 before. It's the first one that appears in both lines, so the lowest common multiple of 60 and 84 is 420. There is another way to do this, which I will also show you just because I'm wonderful like that. I don't think you get taught this at GCSE, but there is a nice formula which links the lowest common multiple and the highest common factor of two numbers. And it says that the lowest common multiple of two integers AB multiplied by the highest common factor of A and B is actually equal to A times B. Now this is going to be quite useful for us. We can go ahead and rearrange this equation for the lowest common multiple, because that's what we're trying to find. So the lowest common multiple of A and B is actually equal to A times B divided by the highest common factor of A and B. Now how does this help us? Well, the highest common factor of two numbers is actually much easier to find 9 times out of 10. So we can look at 60 and 84. We knew already that 84 is 2 squared times 3 times 7 from earlier. We can also quite quickly check that 60 is 2 squared times 3 times 5. Both of these numbers have this 2 squared times 3 in them, and that's all they share, which means that the highest common factor of 60 and 84 is indeed equal to 2 squared times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. Now we have enough, so the lowest common multiple of 60 and 84 is 60 times 84 divided by highest common factor, which is 12. And this question is taken from a calculator paper, so you may use your calculator and you end up with the same answer as before, 420. And I hope that helps.